Hello students, welcome to Softwares classes. Today we'll be solving the CSIR UGCNET JRF questions from the June 2015 paper. We'll be solving the linear algebra questions today. The question that we'll be solving carried 4.75 marks in the paper. So let's begin. Now if we consider the non-zero vector spaces v1, v2, v3, v4 and the linear transformations phi1 which goes from v1 to v2 and the linear transformation phi2 which goes from v2 to v3 and the linear transformation phi3 which goes from v3 to v4, and if kernel of phi1 is equal to 0, range of phi1 is equal to kernel of phi2 and range of phi2 is equal to kernel of phi3 and range of phi3 is equal to v4, then option A, summation I goes from 1 to 4 minus 1 to the power I dimension of vi is equal to 0. Option B, summation minus 1 to the power I dimension of vi where I goes from 2 to 4 is greater than 0. Option C, summation minus 1 to the power I into dimension of vi where I goes from 1 to 4 is less than 0. And option C, summation of minus 1 to the power I into dimension vi where I goes from 1 to 4 is not equal to 0. So these are the four options. So now we know the formula. The formulas are basically that rank of a matrix T is plus the nullity of the matrix T is equal to the dimension of the vector space V. Also rank of T is equal to the dimension of range of T, and nullity of T is nothing but the dimension of the kernel of T. So now if we go by option A is basically dimension of V1 is equal to rank of phi1 plus nullity of phi1. Okay, so now we can write this as rank of phi2, rank of phi1 basically, not phi2, rank of phi2. Now where is the nullity? Now the nullity of phi1 is nothing but the dimension of kernel of phi1. Now kernel of phi1 is equal to 0, so dimension of 0, that is basically equal to 0. So this becomes rank of phi1. So rank of phi1 is nothing but it is equal to nullity of, also we can write this is equal to nullity of phi2. Since we using this relationship, we are using this relationship. Now nullity of phi2 is nothing but dimension of v2 minus rank of phi2. Basically we will be inputting using this relation's range of phi2 and these fellows over here. So now this can be written down as dimension of v2 minus nullity of phi3. We'll use the relationship range of, since range of phi2 is equal to kernel of phi3. So this is the relationship that we are using. So now it comes down to dimension of v2 minus dimension of v3 minus rank of phi3. We can write nullity as like this. So now this comes down to dimension of v2 minus dimension of v3 minus dimension of v4. Basically we use the last relationship which is range of phi2 is equal to kernel of phi3. So we use that relationship. So this implies, therefore we can write the dimension of v1 minus dimension of v2 plus dimension of v3 plus dimension of v4 is equal to 0. So therefore option A is correct. Similarly, we can also show that option B is correct. So the correct options are, now option C and option D are not correct. Option C and option D are not correct since option A is true. So therefore correct options are option A and option B. So today we have solved a linear algebra question which came in the June 2015 paper of CSIR UGCNET JRF exam. We will be solving many such questions in the subsequent videos. Till then, keep watching Sources Classes videos for more solutions and content. Thank you very much.